Hi, it's nice to see you today. I have all my lights in order. I've got my timer going so we can stay in our 5 to 10 minute range. There we go. Today we're talking about what is your favorite place. I didn't always have a favorite place. Well, I did, but I didn't. And I'm not talking necessarily about a favorite place that you go to, but let's start there. A favorite place that you go to. My favorite place that I go to is any place where I can sit and there's a table and I can read or write. It's very therapeutic for me. That's what I like. My number 2 place that I like to go is I like to go outside and sit in the grass. Grass amazes me. Grass. And we have very tall palm trees, and we have a few oak trees that provide a lovely spot of shade, except at 12 o'clock. So there's always a little cool spot, and there's always a gentle breeze there. So that's my number 2 favorite spot. Now, favorite spots, of course, going to the ocean and sitting on the sand or walking in the waves rippling at my ankles is always very enjoyable. But I can't say that it's my go-to place when I need to relax, or I need to focus, or I need to think hard, or I'm working on figuring out a problem. The beach doesn't do that for me. So think about the differences that take you to your favorite place. See if there aren't other reasons that you can go to your favorite place. Now, what I really want you to do is I want you to put this favorite place up here. I want you to put it up here. So you can go there anytime you need to. Anytime you need to. That's the power of working with our own brain and our own intelligence and our own heart. For instance, you might be at work and there might be just chaos everywhere. Chaos. All you have to do, and I'm not saying that it's easy, I'm saying it's an option, is breathe and conjure up your favorite place. Is it the ocean with the regular rhythm of the waves pounding? Regular rhythm. Is it sitting in the grass? Is it walking? Let me see. I have a web page that you can go to, and they have 100 places. It's called outofstress.com. 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 If you're blank, or if you're looking for something different or new, outofstress.com. The other important factor when you go to that special place of yours is that you are engaging all of your senses. So you're listening. I'm listening to the leaves rustle and My light went out. The ocean, oh, it was the sun that moved. See, here it comes back again. Isn't that amazing? So, listen what makes you happy. Birds chirping. Do you like to ride a horse, perhaps? And then you have a real exchange of the movement and the communication between you and your favorite animal. So the same can be said if you're with your cat or your dog, that there is a communication, and then there is the sensory perception of touch, the warmth that we feel, the fresh air. Now, engaging our senses, even listening to music, is another way that we can have a favorite place, is with music. So, and then the olfactory sense is the one sense. It's not the one sense, they all work, but olfactory is the most powerful one that takes you back in time. Back in time. So if you smell fresh bread baking, you think of at home when your parents used to bake fresh bread, or maybe it was cookies. Olfactory. So pay a little bit of attention to olfactory. So seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting is another sense, and touching. So try to engage all of your senses when you are there in your favorite place. And then, of course, remember to breathe. When I go out on my morning walks and I have something I want to solve or figure out, I put it up there, and then I start my regular rhythm of walking. And I'm not thinking too hard. I just put it up there intentionally saying, we need help with this. So that's something else you can do, or maybe have to do, when you're in your favorite place, your special place. Maybe it's to relax. Maybe it's to figure something out. So this favorite place, I want you to create it in your mind. The ocean, the sand, my green grass. I was first encouraged by a therapist to find a favorite place. And I picked a top of a mountain with a green meadow. And I thought of the sound of music with all the kids holding hands and laughing and dancing. I love it, right? But I couldn't make it my own, really. I couldn't make it my own because that was never my experience. That was never my experience. So I had to modify it. And so now I've already told you my favorite places. So take time with your favorite place. Now, it could be a hot bath. You don't have to leave home. It could be working in your garden. You see how senses are involved. The hot bath, working in the dirt. Even singing or dancing can be therapeutic ways to relax our body, to unclench them. So it's very important and wonderful to find your favorite place. I hope that you'll share with us. I hope that you will go there regularly, as often as needed or as necessary. And we love you. And we'll see you next Sunday. Let me go get the topic for conversation for next week. I'll be right back. So here we are. Next week, we're going to be talking about how to connect the dots, how to figure out a problem. Maybe it's just a conundrum. So how do you go about solving a problem? That's next week. So we look forward to seeing you. And thank you so much. Please share. We love you. Please subscribe. Thank you. Take care.